Hello friends and welcome to Kitchen Storm. Today I am going to show you how to make this moist, fluffy and delicious strawberry cake. The ingredients are 6 medium strawberries, half cup of unsalted butter, 1/4 cup of shortening, 1.5 cups of sugar, 3 medium eggs, 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt, 1/4 cup of whole milk, 1/4 cup of buttermilk and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. This recipe can be used to fill one 9-inch baking tin, or in my case I am using one 18cm baking tin and the remaining batter into a rectangular baking tin. Preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Prepare your cake pan by brushing it with butter along the base and the sides. I am using a silicone brush for this. Next, place a sheet of parchment paper on the bottom of the cake pan. Make sure the paper fits to the edges of the pan. Now take 6 medium-sized strawberries and remove its stem. Take a knife and you can either chop off the stem simply by cutting it with the knife, or you can dig inside from the top and turn the strawberry for one round until the conical top comes off. Blend the strawberries in a blender on medium speed until pureed. Add sugar to adjust the sweetness. Should result in half cup of strawberry puree. Set aside. Now let's measure the butter and the shortening. Together until light and fluffy with an electric mixer. Slowly add the sugar 1 cup at a time, making sure to fully incorporate each cup before adding another. Add the eggs one at a time, making sure to fully incorporate each egg before adding another. Now sift together the flour, baking powder and salt. Also first sift the flour, the baking powder and the salt on the newspaper and then add it to the butter mixture and mix it thoroughly. Now take the strawberry puree and mix this with the milk, buttermilk and vanilla extract. Whisk together with a fork. If you want a strong strawberry flavor in your cake, then add 1 teaspoon of strawberry extract, and if you want some color, do add some pink color to the batter. Add to the butter and shortening mixture. Gently stir all ingredients until well combined. Evenly distribute the cake batter between the cake pans. Tap the pan pan so that there are no air bubbles in the batter. And place the pans into the preheated oven. Bake for 30 to 40 minutes or until the cake releases from the edges of the pan and springs back to a light touch. Remove the pans from the oven and allow them to cool slightly in the cake pans for about 5 minutes. This is my cake from the rectangular tin and it has finished slightly earlier than the other one. You can see that the cake has a nice flat top and it has pulled off from the sides. So my other cake is also out of the oven and I'm going to test it with a toothpick. You can see that the toothpick has come out clean. So that means that the cake has cooked evenly from all sides. Now I'm going to remove this cake from the pan. Remove the parchment paper. And I'm going to cover this with a cling foil so that I can store it in the refrigerator and frost it later. By wrapping this, you can easily store it in the fridge for up to 3 days, and if you wanted to store it longer, then you can freeze them. Now for my rectangular cake, I'm going to slowly tap on the base until the cake slides out. You can see the texture of the cake here. I'm going to cut a piece and show it to you now. You can see it is nice and airy and very soft and moist. So this was my strawberry cake. One way to serve it is by applying some strawberry crush on top, or you can also add some strawberry jam on top and serve it just like that. For my other cake, I have frosted it with whipped cream mixed with strawberry crush. There are 3 layers inside. I have cut out the strawberries in a butterfly manner and you can see how beautiful and innocent it looks. Not to forget, extremely fruity, moist and fluffy. Thanks for watching my video. See you until next time. Bye.